And
You don't want to talk about it?
that's all right. And I just,
Tell me what happened.
well, I came out of a sleep or whatever, passed out I was. And then all of a sudden I felt like I just leaped out of my body into a out of body experience.
You saw yourself from up above?
Yeah.
Cool.
Scary.
Scary, not cool? Really? Is that when you woke up? Well, welcome back to the earth.
Okay.
Okay, now film me about my out-of-body experience so we have it on record.
All right.
Because I had an out-of-body experience once too, and it was mystifying, and it was hard to describe.
I remember it.
I went with you to get a cholesterol test early in the morning at the local Randall store. And we went in and they were already there, set up. We were probably their first customers. And we sat down and you were going to go first. And I remember this clearly. You loved to talk about how big your veins were and how easy it would be to draw blood. And sure enough, you went first, and I was fine. I don't know that I watched you, but maybe I did. But all that talk, by the time it was building up stress inside of me, obviously, because when I sat down to have my blood drawn, they didn't even get close to me with the needle. I saw the needle, and I totally passed out. I passed out. In the real world, the next thing I remember is that I was smelling something awful, that brought me like back to the world. And I'm like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? Oh, you fainted. Oh, you fainted. Oh my God. Well, probably it was Fernando's fault, but
No one.
okay, only because you were like, oh, look at my veins. And I did have my blood drawn eventually by going to our van and holding onto my puppy and not even being able to think about how stressful it was having my blood drawn, because I always have hated needles. But the next morning, I woke up and I remembered something that I didn't realize at the time, and it was that I had gone out of my body and had gone back behind me. Behind the whole scene, I could see, bathed in white, flowing white, the table, the chair, a woman, me, slumped down in my chair, and somebody behind me trying to hold me up, you, and the people that were the man and the woman that were there going to draw my blood were like super concerned. And I remember that I was watching that happen from behind. It was an out-of-body experience that I'll never forget. It was the coolest, most mystifying, made me definitely believe that there's something beyond our reality, whatever it might be. The mind is a powerful thing, and we have not been able to unleash it except for those moments. And I just wonder what that was all about. That's my story.
Bye, baby. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mwah.